Hello there guys, it's Tev1990 here. Welcome back to another Train Sim World video. We are on the Northern Trans-Pennine route map, and this is the Trans-Pennine scenario, and we are using the Class 101, I do believe it is. So, first thing we need to do is climb aboard. So let's get in there and close the door. You're near. Right then, so it says prepare for departure, set the main switch to on and the reverser to forward. So the main switch is on, reverser is in reverse, now it's in forward. Right then, unlock the left doors. Whilst we're doing all of this, we can switch the cab light on, switch that light on. Ooh. Excuse me. We shall also switch those on. We shall switch the destination light on. Now, where have we got to go? I do not remember for the life of me. We're going up here, I know that. So, is there a way of finding out where we were meant to go? No. Of course there isn't. The service to Huddersfield. So there is a way to find out, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to play with the destination board. We're going to find Huddersfield. There we go. And if we look outside, oh yes, there we go. Happy days. Right. I want to put the brake to on, and then I want the handbrake released whilst we're waiting for them to board. This is a rather difficult one to drive due to the fact it has gears, as you can see there. We should go, if you've seen the tutorial video for this, you'll know that I struggled with the gear side of it a bit, but hopefully this time we should manage to work it okay. So, just waiting for them to finish boarding, and that should be any time now. So I've got to wait until 1917, that's only a couple of seconds away. We go lock the doors. So we go lock the left doors. There we go. And we're waiting or ready for departure, so we'll give them a quick toot. And then we shall take the brake off whilst putting a bit of throttle on. There we go, and we are underway. Right, and so we've got to go down, select the next gear, put the throttle back on. I don't know why the wipers have just started. Oh, go away. There we go. Right then, and oh, speeding. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay. Let's just we should be getting a what do you call it in a second anyway. There we go. Let's increase the throttle, and then what we need to do then is select another gear. So throttle down, idle. Here we go. So yes, the way to select the gear is, if you can see in the bottom right of the screen, there is a gauge with the number 3 in it, and it has a yellow like quarter section. Basically, when the arrow is in that quarter, anywhere within that quarter section, I can change a gear. And the way to do that is, so we're going to change into fourth, is to throttle into idle. Yeah, gear selector into 4. Wait until the 4 becomes white again, and then put your throttle back on, and that'll change your gear. It's basically like the clutch in a car. Yeah, I have been doing a bit of practice, so hopefully it should have it's worked. We'll see what happens when we get a bit further down the line. So, oh dear, excuse me a second, there we go. I do believe that this video is probably going to have to be in 2 parts, because it is a 40-minute scenario, and I can guarantee you now it's going to take me more than 40 minutes to get through it. So, but enough of that. So we are heading towards Mossley, and we have to be there at 9:23. It is now 9:20, we'll say, so we've got another 3 minutes to cover 1.5 miles. We should be able to. Should be able to. So, whilst we're doing that, just very quickly, if I can get an outside view, I can get a decent shot of this coming past. Oh yes, coming over a bridge would look lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And back in the driver's seat. So we are just under a mile to go to our next, or to our first stop. And I think we ought to, let's select first gear, and we'll now just coast it in. No, I don't want to add the throttle on the brake valve. I want it to apply. Coming into the station at about 10 mile an hour, that sounds quite good to me. Right, or just under 10. Unlock the doors, so we're unlocking left doors, and I'm actually early for once. I'm quite pleased with that. So we'll just wait for them to crack on and get on. Get a nice thing for the nice camera angle as we go to leave. Oh dear me. So yes, like I said, I think it's going to have to be in 2 parts, because I think it's going to take me more than 40 odd minutes to get through it, so I reckon I'm not that far off from doing 20 odd minutes. Oh hello. Ah, okay, this could be problematic. Not what I wanted. Alright, wait until 9:24. Okay, we've only got a couple of seconds left for that one anyway. Again. 9:24. Lock the doors. Let's lock the left doors. There we go. Doors closed. Objective complete. Alright, we are in gear 1. Let's... Oh no, I don't want to do that, you pillock. Let's go that way and then release. And so we're going to have to change gear again. So we're throttle down, gear select 2. The next stop is Greenfield at 9:28. We're supposed to be there. That's not that far away. Gear 3. I might actually be able to make 2 stations in one video. And then... Nah, sorry. Let's put it in gear 4. Just because we can. Oh, we're just under 1.5 miles? Yeah. I think I can do that in a couple of minutes. The driver's brake is released. Oh, everything's going to plan so far. All good. Have a watch of it coming past. Lovely. Right, so I reckon about 600 yards out we should start applying some form of brake and just see where that takes us. I'm going to throttle off. Seem to be slowing down at a quite good pace, so maybe I can leave it to just under 600 yards. And unlock the doors. That wasn't a good stop there for me, I'm afraid. But at least we're all on the platform. That's the main thing. Oh yeah, I kind of overestimated the braking pressure. Oh well. It's like it said in the very first scenarios that we did. The very first scenarios, the tutorials that we did. it takes a lot of practice to learn how to stop properly at a station. You know, I did the first one reasonably okay. The second one was obviously worse. Well, this one was worse, so hopefully by the end of this scenario I might have actually got it down to a fine T kind of thing. So we are looking at the doors. Number 2. Or a couple of toots. Right, and let's release the brakes. Put a bit of throttle on. Let's change your gear. There we go. I'm slowly getting there with it. I'm slowly learning how to do the gears properly and everything, so I've got the basic idea. Oh dear me. Our next stop is under 5.5 miles. Cool. What time have I got to be there? 9:37. Yes, don't think so. But we will see. Let's see if I can squeeze that one in about 4 minutes. So we'll wait till we get to near enough the top of the thing. See how fast we can get this thing to go. Since I've got a nice big run, or a nice run before the next station, see if we can get a decent speed out of it. I reckon somewhere around here there should be somewhere where I can set up a camera. By this gantry will do. So apparently it's travelling at 46 miles an hour, which is pretty decent. Oops, don't know what happened there. There we go. Right, I can't hear the pitch of the horn yet. Oh, there it is. We're travelling at 51. Decent, very decent. Yeah, just over 4 miles to go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it in my time frame for what I've got for this video, or what I've laid out, set aside, sorry, for this video, but you never know. Just give the old signal box a toot. Oh, there's a train there as well. Would be nice if they tooted at you as well, you know, but hey, beggars can't be choosers and all that lot like. Okay, I should have realised what I was doing there. I'm speeding very badly, and now I'm not. Okay. And I don't know if you guys just saw what happened there, but that reverser just went into its own little world. I don't know what's happened now. I think I've stalled the engines. Yep. We're still travelling at 45 miles an hour, so that's okay. Right, we've managed to bring it all back from the brink. And we're still getting a decent speed out of it. So, whew, that was, yeah, now you see what I mean. Yeah? I don't know if it's my controller or whatever, but something's going wrong. You know. So, are we ever going to reach the end of this tunnel? No, still not reaching the end of the tunnel yet. Okay. I think we'll reach the end of the tunnel and we'll be having to come into that station. I'm sure there's a station just outside of it. I'm not even going to bother tooting my horn anymore for coming out the tunnel, because that is just annoying. The fact that it's not... Oh, this could be the one. This could be the one. Ah, mugged me off again. Oh dear me. Right. There's 0.6 miles. I think I'm gonna throttle it off. Put the selector into first. And I think, yeah, we definitely need to start applying some brakes. Oh, I've overshot it. No, 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 no. Oh well. I still stopped, that's the main thing. How bad is it? Oh, that's quite bad. Oh well. There we go. Right, anyway then guys. I'm going to be calling that little video there. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully in the next one I shall do a lot better than what I've done here. I started off good and then it just kind of went downhill. So yes, hopefully in the next video it'll be a lot better for you. So yes, so what we'll do is we'll save that from there. There you go. And we shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now.